And that was a lovely shot there. And that ball goes across the ropes. Beautiful shot there by the batsman there. So we're live at Baisley Pond, New York National League. New York under 25 versus Bachan 11. Beautiful morning here in Queens, New York. Sun is out in all its glory. Another cloud in the sky. Nice breeze blowing across. Temperature is about, and he comes and he flicks. That's a lovely shot. That ball is going down towards the mid-wicket boundary. The fielder is chased in and he only retrieves it just inside of the boundary now, and chose in the meantime the batsman seems like a cross for 2 runs. So Travis Drakes is the bowler, right arm fast medium, and sporting number 45, and he's going to be running away from the commentator booth end, and he's going to be bowling to Mutu. Comes up also Mutu. Mutu is bowled! Neck and crop! Beautiful delivery there. Unclear delivery. That ball pitched just about the off stump, a little out shape, outswinger, and he didn't move the back foot. And that ball hit the top of middle off, neck and crop. New York under 25 is backed against the wall here. Bachan 11 striking here at the Baisley Pond. So the score is 24 for 3, and we in the 4th over of the match. We're in the best cricket league here in New York, the New York National Cricket League here. And there's a huddle there. Make some adjustments to my camera in the meantime. So cricket, lovely cricket here. Bachan 11 versus the New York under 25. The youngsters, backs against the wall right now. (25 for 4). And Travis Drakes striking. The new batsman is Kishan Ram. Comes up and in behind it, pushes back along the pitch on the onside, and there's no run there. So the non-striking batsman is Antonia Ruplal. He's on 3. The new batsman just walked to the crease. There is Kishan Ram. Drakes begins to move in from the commentator booth and goes past Sampan, bowls this one, and that's a good delivery, just on top of off stump and moving further away, well collected by wicketkeeper standing back. Chose it to the first slip to the man at point. He passed it to the man at cover, back to the bowler. He's coming off a short run, maybe about 8-9 paces. Drakes comes up, bowls this one, in behind it, and looks good. Just pushes down where second slip would have been. Ends the over. Good over here by Travis Drake. Successful over. The score here at Baisley Pond, New York under 25. 24 for 3 from 5 overs. Projected score is 150. Bachan 11, you could say having a good run now. They could be satisfied with the work so far by the opening bowlers. Nice breeze blowing across. It's still about 68 degrees, the temperature here. We have a new bowler that's going to be introduced into the attack. We're at the Baisley Pond here in Queens, New York. Lovely day for cricket. Lots of cars in the background, buses. Very lively area here, Baisley area. Up he comes in and bowls, and for defensive just pushes out to extra cover there. That ball was a half volley. And Antonia Ruplal just pushed it out and the covers there. Bowler sporting number 55. Chips begins to move in. Goes past umpire. Short and he pulls it. Good looking shot. Well stopped there by the man at mid-wicket and dived to his left and made a brilliant effort there. Saved 2 runs. That ball would have hustled almost down to the boundary. Number 19 diving across there and making up a good stop there. Beautiful day for cricket here in New York. Dion Ryan comes up outside the line of the off stump. Wide signal by umpire. So Rajiv Dion Ryan, he's in his 3rd over, 2.2 overs, no maidens, 13 runs, 1 wicket, economy 5.57. And Travis Drake's 3 overs, no maidens, 12 runs, 2 wickets, economy 4.000. Lovely for cricket. New York under 25 batting versus Bachan level. Dion Ryan comes up, balls, and that's down the leg side. Ball pitching and going further with the in swing, and it seems like it's going down to the boundary, and the fielder runs, picks up just inside the fine leg boundary and shows in, and wide signal by the umpire. So Ruplal and Ram, the 2 batsmen. Ruplal is on 4, Ram is yet to score. Just talking to the president of the league here. This one, oh my gracious goodness me, he's bowling. That ball pitched just outside the off stump and cut back, and it took the middle stump, the top of the middle stump. And this is excellent bowling here by the opening pair for Bachan. This time, Dion Ryan striking, picking up his 2nd wicket. New York under 25, backs against the wall. 27 for 4. This is a 30-over affair, and the batsmen would need to do a repair job, build a partnership. You know, the ball is moving wrong, the ball is dragging back, and it's moving away from the batsman. So I think the 2 batsmen should try and put up a rearguard action. Beautiful day for cricket here. Not a cloud in the skies here. Lots of people jogging around, running around this beautiful park, Baisley Pond in Queens, New York. New batsman walks in, he's going to be taking his guard. Or does he? Chunilal. Dion Ryan comes up, goes to Chunilal, and he's nicely in behind it and guides it down to the backward point, and there's a run there. Good tidy bowling here from Dion Ryan. Rajiv bowling the ball on about the off stump. He gets some movement. I mean, this is only the 6th over of the match, so the ball would do something up to 8 overs or 9 overs. Dion Ryan goes past umpire now and bowls this one down the leg side. He hits it. He's going to be out, but it goes over the fielder. It's going 1 bounce, 2 bounces into the boundary for 4 runs. Good shot. A lofted drive. Wasn't in full control, and the field, it just went over the fielder at shortish mid-on, and 3 bounces into the boundary for 4 runs. So Chunilal living dangerously. He gets off the mark. The total goes up to 31 for 4. New York under 25. The ball is back with the bowler. He's rubbing it vigorously on his flannels, touches his toes. Chips begins to move in now. Goes past Ampan, bowls this one. Oh, good delivery. Top of off stump, moving away. And ends the over. The latest score here at Baisley Pond, New York, under 25 from 6 overs, 31 for 4. This is Mark O'Day, the commentator, back to master control. Morning to the fans wherever you may be. We are here at Baisley Pond, Funky Mark doing great thing show. Drake comes up, balls to the batsman there, just pushes it on the onside and there's no run there. Actually cross for one. Brings the batsman Chunilal into strike. Short diminutive figure. It's Travis Drake. He's going to be running away from the commentator Bachan. Goes past umpire and bowls to Chunilal way down the leg side. Wayward delivery. Well taken by wicketkeeper standing back. So Travis Drake is getting the ball to move around here this morning. This is the 7th over of a 30 over contest. First innings of the match. New York under 25. 33 for 4. Drake comes up and he slashes it outside the off stump. Ball pitched just about the off stump and going further away. Well collected by wicketkeeper standing back. So you have a slight nice cool breeze blowing across the oval here. Coming to you live from Baisley Pond in Queens, New York. Beautiful day for cricket, not a cloud in the sky. Drake goes past umpire, bowls this one outside the off stump. Half volley, just about where a fifth stump would have been. And the batsman flashes and wicketkeeper didn't collect cleanly. So Travis Drake getting the ball to move here. So this white ball, it would drag back or move, swinging about for the first 8 overs. Drake comes up past the and bowls and he drives straight, uppishly, dangerously. And one more run to the total. Total goes up to 34. Chunilal moves up to 5. Brings the batsman Ram into strike. In the field for Ram, there's a wicketkeeper standing back. First slip, backward point, extra cover mid off. Ring field, and the onside man standing at mid on. Comes up, post to, oh, that's wayward delivery. Well collected by wicketkeeper, moving nicely, smartly to his left there. And on the onside here, to continue with the field, there's a square leg. Just to the left of the umpire. So beautiful day for cricket. Nice close breeze going across the Baisley Pond. Drake comes up, balls to, and he's outside the off stump. A cheeky single there, just slapped it. The fielder didn't pick up cleanly. And in the meantime, the batsman just crossed for 1 run. So Chunilal move on to 2. New York under 25. As I say, Funky Mark doing great things show here. Early morning in New York. You know, I'm a cricket fanatic. Drake comes up, bowls to, and he flicks it. Lovely shot. There's runs and making that ball hustles down to the boundary for 4. Beautiful, exquisite shot. It was a half one-handed legs and it got the treatment it deserved. And Chunilal elegantly flicked it beautifully, and the ball raced across the outfield for 4 runs. Ends the over. Total is on 38. So 38 for 4. 8 overs completed. And we're in a 30 over affair here. First innings, New York under 25. Batting. So that was a lovely shot there by Chunilal. As I say, most batsmen in club cricket, if you bowl close to them or on the legs, they would whip you off the pads. But it's a challenge now when you bowl maybe outside the off stump, going further away towards like say second or third slip. So as I say, not a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful day. Had some rain last night, so the pitch is a bit moist. Has some moisture in it, early morning moisture. And batsman Ram is going to face Diona Ryan. Comes up, bowls, and ball down the leg side. Well taken, picked by keeper standing up. Attempt to take off the bails. So Ranjif Diona Ryan, I'm assuming he's from Guyana. Medium fast bowler. Coming off a 12 pace run up. Up he goes. Past the umpire and bowls to Chunilal. He just pushes out to extra cover. And there's no run there. So we have a ring field. Same field employed for both batsmen. Captain keeping it simple. Diona Ryan goes past umpire and bowls to Chunilal and he drives, on drives, lovely shot there, no run. The man at mid-on picked up and there's no run. Throws back to the keeper. So Ranjiv Dionarine on about off stump, getting the ball to drag back and some to move away towards the slip, goes past umpire now and bowls this one. Short, wide. Batsman plays and misses. Umpire signal wide. Lovely day for cricket here in Queens, New York. Temperature is about 72 degrees. Should be going up to 90 degrees. Dionarine goes past Hampan, bowls to Trinidad, he flicks it. That's a lovely shot. There's runs in the making here. That ball is going out to this boundary. The fielder might just pull it. It just beats him into the boundary there for 4. And that was a lovely shot there by Chunilal. Actually Ram. It was a half volley. And he seems to play the ball on his legs very good. And that was exquisitely timed. And it hustled down to the boundary for 4 there. So Ram, he moves up to 8. Some adjustments to the field. And skipper is just moving the first slip to a mid wicket. Just on the circle. I say in the first, I think this league, the first 12 overs, you allow just 2 men out the circle. Dionarine comes up, bowls to Ram. Ram lets it go outside of the off stump, ball pitch just about the off stump and moving further away. Good bounce. And wicketkeeper Kelek standing up. Ranjiv Dionarine to the top of his mark now. He's going to be bowling to Ram. Ram, 2-eye stance. Comes up, bowl short, and he pulls it. And misfield by the fielder there. The ball is going down towards the boundary. It doesn't have the legs to go to the boundary, but in the meantime, the batsmen cross for 2 runs there. So this is New York National League, the best league in New York City right now. Competitive match going on here between New York under 25 and Bachan 11. Early morning, they play matches from 8:30 in the morning until 12 or 1 o'clock. Comes up, bowls, that ball was down the leg side, badly missed by the keeper. And in the meantime, the batsman just scampers wide. So Dionarine straying a bit. This is his 4th over, maybe just tying a bit, coming to the end of his first spell. In 30 overs, the bowlers allow 6 overs allotment to each bowler. And batsman Chunilal is on strike. Dionarine goes past umpire, bowls this one way down the leg side, wayward delivery, and again the keeper misses, and another wide signal by the umpire. So obviously Ranjiv Dionarine is struggling. Dionarine goes past Sampan, bowls this one. The batsman Ram, sung in defense, attempts to get a single, doesn't take it. Ends the over. Latest score here, Baisley Pond, New York under 25 after 8 overs. 39 for 4. Back to master control. off the back foot and just plays that misfield by the field, and the batsman crossed for 1 run. So lovely little cricket here. Time is 9:38 New York time. Shot outside the off stump of the back foot, plays it into the covers. Well fielded by the bowler, by the fielder, and there's no run there. The bowler is BGI. Somai comes up, tossed up, and he's driving uppishly. The ball is coming down to the cover point boundary. The fielder comes off the boundary, just picks up and throws in. In the meantime, the batsman just crossed for, I think they got 2 runs there. Up he comes, short, and just pulls it. Nice song of leather and a willow, and the ball goes down to cow corner. The fielder comes off the boundary, picks up and throws in. So New York under 25 from 8.3 overs, 57 for 4 against Bachan 11. Chunilal is on 11. Ruplal is on 13. Samai comes up, tossed up. Good delivery. Appeal for a stump in there. Not out, says the umpire. Ends the over. One in here, right? So New York 25, under 25, 58 for 4 from 9 overs. It's wide outside the off stump. New bowler introduced into the attack. So Ruplal is on 14 and Chunilal is on 11. Comes up, bows to. Oh, that's such a lovely shot, 4 runs. Exquisite shot. Short, and he got the treatment he deserved. Commanding shot. And it just stood up to be hit, and that was a beautiful shot there by Antonio Ruplal. That ball raced down to the mid-wicket boundary for a beautiful 4. So he goes up to 18. The total goes up to 63 for 4. Kevin Christian is the bowler. That was a short delivery. Christian goes past umpire, bows this one wide, and he slashes off the outer portion of the bat. It goes down to the boundary for 4 runs. I mean, this ball is hustling off the bat, and it just flew down to the boundary for 4 runs. So the total is 63 for 4. should be 67 for 4 now. Ruplal is on 22, Trinidad is on 11. And bat start by Christian there, Kevin Christian. Runs away from the commentator booth end, goes past them, bowls, and he's driving. And well stopped by the fielder into the covers, and there is no run there. Christian goes past Ampan, bowls this one short, and he just guides it. And well stopped by the fielder at short. Third man, and in the meantime the batsman crossed for 1 run there. Ruplal is on 23. Total is on 69 for 4. Christian goes past, running away from the commentator booth end, goes past Ampan, bowls this one short, and he pulls it, runs in the making here, but it has protection under cow corner boundary, and by the time the batsman crossed for 1 run. Christian goes past Ampan, bowls. Wide signal by Ampad, a ball pitched just about outside the trim line, then move forward away. Well collected by wicketkeeper standing up. Total is 70 for 4. Comes short in behind it and just plays it nicely. Alex Trinidad playing it down to point there, and there's no run there. New York on the 25, 70 for 4. Christian bowls this one and just slaps it, tucked it really down to the man and halfway, 3/4 to the long on boundary. It throws in. Meantime, the batsman crossed for 1 run, ends the over. Back to master control.